Hey, welcome back to my channel. When it rains, it pours, all right? I'm going to jump right into it. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you dare. This is in regards to liars. And why do they do the dumb shit they do? Like, you know for a fact that if you get caught lying, it's going to make you feel some type of way, right? So, why would you do that? I could tell you why they do it, and that doesn't mean because I'm a liar. It's just because I did my research, right? Um, People lie to get people to conform to their bullshit, right? To their jealous, snark ass ways, and to hide their truth with the bullshit that they on. Because usually the liars, I want to say, um, make up shit that is non-existent in either person's life. Could have been something that they took up or something that they just wished upon the person that they're lying on, right? I could speak so freely about it because I'm one of the victims. I don't like to use that subject, like use that term, because I don't feel like a victim. I feel like a victor. Because bitch, when you go out telling shit, saying shit about me, and say one do know me, they gonna be like, what? Nah, because it's still a nah. Like, why am I even in a liar's mouth? Oh, because they couldn't lie to me anymore. Damn, I answered my own question. Hermit energy. Anyways, um, yeah, I've been a subject to that, and it really pissed me off because the things that I would hear would just like blow me away. I'm like, hey, I done have some fucked up relationships, but that didn't make me out to be a fucked up individual. You know, I've had some setbacks. I've been homeless and shit, right? But that didn't change up how I live or how I treat other people shit. So it's like, how could you lie? And then it's the sad part about it is that the liars are the people that you're doing better than. Right? Doing better than the motherfuckers with or without. And like I said, I've been homeless, so I'm very appreciative of any little thing that comes across my path, right? But the second I catch wind, and thank God for therapy, because I learned boundaries. The second I catch wind, you on some bullshit that you trying to play me, fade me out, take it as it resonate. Your ass is cut the fuck off. And I'm going to do better than your lies. I'm about to make your lies look like uh, the abyss where it came from. Hmm? Because that's just what that's what we was made to do. Built for it tough, right? For the simple fact that shit is like hurtful and it's very rude, and then it's not like we could we could react to that shit. I had to find a way to respond to that, and that was doing totally opposite of what I wanted to do. I had to go against my own grain. Like, damn, I could just rather I win or lose. I'm that type of person. Like, whether I win or lose, ooh. See, with the lies they possess, it's just how much power I possess to want to pop they motherfucking heads off their body and just roll that shit like a bowling ball. Because it's just ridiculous how people can't mind their business. They don't. And then when they fuck you over and you get them to fuck out your face, parental discretion is advised. I'm sorry. It changes the dynamics of the situation. And people don't like to be let go of. That's like losing a job versus walking away. But at the same time, I'm not going to be your supply. So now you want to go lie on me? And you want to down talk my name when you gave up all of your information, whether it's by sight or conversation, to Ma. And I ain't put that shit out there, but I could. See, a lie is not a fact. It's a non-factor of another person's life. But then you got conformers that try to, that want to believe the shit or want to just be down so hard that they go and help build the snowball effect, which gets them fucked up too. Because remember that avalanche? It started off from one little snowflake type of shit and turned into a whole shit show. So stop doing that dumbass shit. It really makes no sense. It doesn't increase the value, it actually decreases, because now, you know, when that lie is exposed, the followers that you gained are now against your dumb ass. So why would you continuously do some shit like that? That just brought me to a quote, and she just popped in my head. No copyrights to her. Mia X, there ain't a jealous bone in my body. I'm the cheerleader for every motherfucking body. For the homeless man walking out, picking up garbage off the street, eating that shit. That's the type of heart I got. And when I see his ass eating out the garbage, if I got it, guess what? We going in the store. I'm not going to let that man eat out the garbage. In spite of what he chose, because that's none of my business. If my heart told me to get that man some fresh food, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. And it is not to be seen. It's just what we can do. When you was blessed with something, when you was blessed with a gift, you're supposed to use that shit correctly. And it's not that everybody's not blessed, but the way they use it is crazy, and some of them gave it up when they conformed. They thought it was cool to be on some devilish, stupid shit and continuously on it. So you lost. And the lies make me famous. In my eyes. So if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say shit, right? Oh, that this is good, because it is what it is. That don't mean you can't be yourself. And there's a time and place for everything. But there's no room for lies. And malice ass shit that will get you fucked up. Mavalo said, pray for the enemy. But don't fight, it's just wasting that energy. But that didn't mean I wouldn't with my grown ass, right? I don't want to do that. Because outside of this, I like to get fly. Fly is a helicopter, a flyer than. Oh no, jet status. Helicopters, there's nothing wrong with that. I've never been on one, but I'm jet status. That's private, right? I don't even need coaches. Give me my jet. Because, like I said, I love everybody. But that don't mean I have to be with them. That's conforming. And I went through a part of my life where I was able to be with the masses, you know? I was able to do that shit. But it was for a reason. And once it was done, it was done. I was cool with that. So it's a lot of shit, you know, that you go through in life that I don't see how people still miss, like, ignorant opportunities. Like, no disrespect to anyone, but the riots. A lot of motherfuckers was out there with 2 left feet. Yo. From your own, you took from yourself. Like, you gonna steal from yourself. That's how I know you'll steal from me. That's why I be I feel like, yo, don't lie. Because I can see it. Don't be a liar. There's no need to be. I'm not saying you didn't go through what you could have went through when you were younger, but as adults, we got kids that need to be taught. Like I got a daughter. Got into it last night. Yo, that shit broke my heart. Like I don't really have a set form on how to discipline, children as a single parent. So I basically spoiled them, and that shit backfired. But there was no reason for me to lie, and she consistently lied to my face, and I was getting more and more angry with the conversation that she was trying to throw as defense for her going against what I was telling her. Jesus. See, be blessed to see through lies. So we woke up this morning, just to fast forward that shit, and she was in a better space than yesterday. And I was too. But just knowing that a lie is a lie and they need to be corrected is more than enough information for you to put in work so that shit don't happen again. Like, you don't repeat the same mistakes. Not once you know better, you do better. At least in my case, that's what I do. So if people don't like it, that's just their problem. But you ain't got to lie to me or lie on me, because I'm going to prove you wrong. And I'd be like, oh, I ain't got nothing to prove. Oh, yes, I do. This motherfucker just lied on me. You better prove your lie's not correct, because some of those lies could get you fucked up. The person that they're lying on. I done been gang stalked and all that shit. Eat a dick, bitch. Because if anybody would have jumped out, they was like gonna jump back in. So you just get just a lot of eyes. Evil eyes and shit. Because a bitch lied. That's spell work. But to be continued, okay? So I'm gonna pause this and I'll be back.